Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about IRCC holds express entry draw for healthcare and social services occupations. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has held a new express entry draw specifically targeting candidates in healthcare and social services occupations. This video reflects the government's ongoing strategy to address labor shortages in critical sectors by inviting skilled professionals through category-based selection. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has issued more invitations to apply through the Express Entry system. The Immigration Department issued 500 IDAs to candidates in a targeted draw for healthcare and social services occupations. To be considered in this draw, candidates needed to have a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 504 and created an express entry candidate profile before 6:47 a.m. Universal Coordinated Time on March 31, 2025. Summary of express entry draws in 2025. Today's express entry draw is the second of the month and the second ever draw for the updated healthcare and social services occupations category. It follows a provincial nominee program draw on June 2nd, a Canadian Experience class draw on May 13th, and another PNP draw on May 12th. Thus far, IRCC has issued 35,217 IDAs through the Express Entry System in 2025. This year, the Express Entry System has primarily held draws focused on PNP candidates, with the remainder of Express Entry IDAs dedicated to CEC candidates, candidates with French language proficiency, and those in Express Entry's priority categories. How long does the Express Entry process take? An Express Entry profile remains valid for up to 1 year, though the process of receiving an ITA may take longer than this. If a candidate does not receive an ITA within that 1 year, they can submit a new profile, provided they still meet the eligibility requirements. The resubmission of an Express Entry candidate profile will have a new submission time on it and may be subject to exclusion from a draw based on IRCC's tie-breaking rule for Express Entry selections. Once a candidate receives an IDA, the Canadian government aims to process their permanent residence application within 6 months. The processing timeline begins when a complete application is received and ends when a final decision is made. A candidate has 60 days from the time of receiving an ITA to submit a complete application for permanent residence. As Canada continues to rely on Express Entry to fill essential workforce gaps, this latest draw highlights IRCC's focus on targeted immigration to strengthen key public services. With thousands of ITAs already issued in 2025, the program remains a vital tool in shaping the future of Canada's labor force and economy. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
IRCC holds express entry draw for healthcare and social services occupations. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has issued 500 invitations to apply through the express entry system in a targeted draw for healthcare and social services occupation. To qualify, candidates needed a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 504, must have submitted their express entry profile before 6:47 a.m. UTC on March 31st, 2025. This video marks the second healthcare and social services focused selection this year and follows recent draws for provincial nominee program and Canadian Experience Class candidates. So far in 2025, IRCC has issued 35,217 ITA, with a majority targeting PNP candidates and other focusing on CEC applicants, French language proficiency, and other priority categories. Express entry profiles remain valid for 1 year, but if no ITA is received, a new profile can be submitted. Once an ITA is issued, applicants have a 60 days to submit a complete application for permanent residence with which IRCC aims to process with 6 months from receipt.